ni sasa soto anding ay fale coronavirus man jaral soto bari fanan akibar dima mumunti ay pengu soto le
draft as amended by stakeholders during the mediation process. The issue of retroactivity, I believe, will be overtaken by events and will not be an issue any longer beyond the presidential elections. What behoves us as a ministry is to do proper sequencing of timing in order to have the draft on the election ballots for the presidential election. And may I use this opportunity to say that a constitutional crisis or impasse is nothing new to emerging democracies. And even age-old democracies like the United States of America have had their moments of impasse in their constitutional processes. When the 55 American delegates sat in 1787 in Philadelphia to deliberate on the way forward for the American Constitution, their discussions traversed their central theme, which was to consider the Articles of Confederation then. As a matter of fact, some states like Rhode Island refused to participate, and a prominent citizen of Virginia also deliberately did not participate because he never liked the idea of a central government. Also, at the meeting, you had members who were part of the Articles of Confederation, which was actually drafted in 1781 as the first Constitution of the United States of America. At the end of it all, I'm still on America. The Constitution that was produced required 9 states out of 13 for it to pass. Out of the 55 delegates that attended the Philadelphia meeting to consider a new constitution for America following the Articles of Confederation, only 39 signed the document. Others left before the meeting was concluded, and delegates from Virginia and actually three other states refused to sign the document. America as a country became divided between those who supported the draft constitution, who came to be known as the Federalists, and those who opposed the draft constitution, who became known as the Anti-Federalists. The ratification of the constitution took some time. In December 1787, Delaware, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Georgia, and Connecticut ratified. And in February 1788, virtually a year later, Massachusetts, Maryland, and Southern Carolina followed, and New Hampshire became the 9th in June in 1788. Notwithstanding these disagreements, the Philadelphia meeting emerged a success, and consensus was built, and the Constitution established 3 independent arms of government and a central authority, which emerged to be the presidency of the United States of America. The American Constitution became operational in 1789. I'm bringing this out to show that their constitutional process took them from the Articles of Association from 1781 to 1787, when they had a centralized United States of America. So even great democracies like the United States took time to complete their constitutions. Coming closer to the sub-region, in Ghana, a constitutional review process was commenced under the leadership of former President John Atta Mills in 2010. In fact, Ghana, as you all know, is the acknowledged leader for democratization, if I may even say so boldly, in Africa. Ghana is still on the process of finalizing its draft constitution that commenced in 2010, which was with the view to review its 1992 constitution. And in fact, millions of dollars was also invested in that process, and the Ghanaians conducted a national consultation throughout all the regions in Ghana, as well as a diaspora consultation. In fact, being part of those who participated in these processes, I must say that the idea of even involving the diaspora was something that we easily borrowed from Ghana, because we've seen it being done. Ghana has still not finalized its constitutional process. Nigeria, big brother, they've never had a referendum. They've never taken a constitution to a referendum. Let me just stop at that. Other constitutional processes, ladies and gentlemen, in Fiji, France, Zimbabwe, Tunisia, just to name a few, have all encountered constitutional challenges in the course of their quest for reforms. In Fiji, the constitutional review process, as mandated by the decree establishing it, produced a draft constitution which complied with all the provisions of the decree. The military rejected the final draft and failed to send it to the Constituent Assembly on the grounds that it created